Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
Google Business News. October 16, 1846 America, New York. Women Western wear market. Maintaining a strong outlook. Here's why. The Canton Independent Sentinel. The Canton Independent Sentinel. Women Western wear market. Maintaining a strong outlook. Here's why. The Canton Independent Sentinel. The Canton Independent Sentinel.
The Library of Economics and Liberty. October 16, 1729 America, New York. Will Texas choose to be pro-business or pro-market? Tesla recent announced plans to move its corporate headquarters from California to Texas. But there are some ironies associated with this action, and despite the state's business-friendly reputation, Tesla can't sell vehicles directly to customers there because of a law that protects car dealerships, which Tesla does not use.
Forex Live. October 16, 1524 America, New York. ECB President Lagarde says, 2. That the current rise in inflation is largely transitory. European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde spoke on Saturday at an International Monetary Fund event. Remarks from Lagarde, via Bloomberg report, may be gated.
New York Times Business. October 16, 1445 America, New York. What's next for the business of longevity? Dealbook spoke with the Harvard researcher and biotech founder David Sinclair about the opportunities and challenges of hacking the human lifespan.
Marginal Revolution. October 16, 1427 America, New York. Saturday assorted links. 1. Taliban price controls also do not work. 2. Alice Evans and Claudia Golden podcast. 3. Do advanced time series models outperform the epidemiologists? 4. My review of Lamb, the new Icelandic film, full of spoilers. It is hard to imagine a more theological movie.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 16, 1211 America, New York. 3 years after first 737 MAX crash, fallout continues for Boeing and victims. The indictment of a former technical pilot is first time an individual has faced charges related to the accidents. The company previously reached a $2.5 billion settlement with the government.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 16, 12 o'clock America, New York. He wants to retire in 15 years, when he turns 65. A financial advisor weighs in. He has many relatives in their 90s, so he wants to make sure he doesn't outlive his savings.
Daily FX Market News. October 16, 12 o'clock America, New York. US dollar outlook. USD upside stalling, risk of larger setback. US dollar losing its appear demand picks up for major counterparts. Risk of larger setback as risk appetite stabilizes.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 16, 11 o'clock America, New York. How the pandemic has changed the way high-end art is sold. Private sales at Sotheby's and Christie's took off, as live auction revenues fell. Here's how private sales work, and why they're so popular.
Forex Live. October 16, 1017 America, New York. The technical picture for the major currency pairs going into the new trading week. What are the charts saying for the major currency pairs EUR-USD? The EUR-USD traded to a new low for the year this week, taking out the October 6 low at 1.15284. That's the good news.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 16, 10 o'clock America, New York. Aching backs equal big bucks, but an adjustment looms. Rapidly expanding chiropractic chain The Joint Corp looks like a long shot once you crunch the numbers.
Marginal Revolution. October 16, 816 America, New York. Will this revolution be televised? More than a century after the artists of the Vienna Secession declared, "To every age its art. To art its freedom," the Austrian capital has found a new site for artistic expression free from censorship. The adults-only platform OnlyFans.
New York Times Business. October 16, 8 o'clock America, New York. Fiscal justice ratings fight police brutality with finance. A new project aims to incorporate the cost of lawsuit settlements and inequality when rating municipal bonds. Napoleon Wallace's firm, Activest, rates cities on social and justice factors to inform municipal bond investors.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 16, 8 o'clock America, New York. Maybe productivity will save investors from inflation. Companies are investing again, and higher capital spending can quickly translate into a lift in productivity.
Global economy. October 16. 6 o'clock America New York, where's the beef? China meat ban leaves Brazilian officials baffled. Suspension of shipments following mad cow cases threatens $4 billion a year trade. Global economy. October 16. 6 o'clock America New York, courier boss says UK Christmas shopping has started early. Yodel CEO says shoppers are heeding the warnings from retailers and logistics companies to buy in advance.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 16. 5:33 America New York, California scrambles to find electricity to offset plant closures. The state is contending with the coming loss of gas-fired power plants and its last remaining nuclear facility in a planned transition to renewable energy.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 16. 5:30 America New York, a Bitcoin ETF is almost here. What does that mean? With ProShares preparing for the launch of its exchange-traded fund, others are expected to follow as the Securities and Exchange Commission considers additional proposals.
New York Times Business. October 16. 5 o'clock America New York, can Fortescue's Andrew Forrest, a carbon-emitting iron ore tycoon, save the planet? Andrew Forrest made a mining fortune. Now he wants to lead a climate change revolution, and beat the fossil fuel giants along the way. Andrew Forrest, founder of the Fortescue Metals Group, on an iron ore shiploader at Port Hedland in Western Australia. New York Times Business. October 16. 5 o'clock America New York, Instagram struggles with fears of losing its pipeline, young users. The app, hailed as Facebook's growth engine, has privately wrestled with retaining and engaging teenagers, according to internal documents. Facebook had long hoped that Instagram would bring more young people to its entire family of apps. New York Times Business. October 16. 5 o'clock America New York, short on staff, some hospices ask new patients to wait. It causes huge distress to tell a family, "We can't serve you," said one state hospice organization director, Dr. Cow and Ms. Cotton at Regency Park Place. New York Times Business. October 16. 5 o'clock America New York, why getting tested for COVID-19 can include a headache. Coronavirus testing prices vary widely and can reach into the hundreds of dollars, making it hard for some travelers to budget for the added expense. Depending on where they are going, travelers can find tests for free or must pay up to hundreds of dollars.